Okay, I think now I fixed the controls. Because every time I start up the emulator, it makes me redo all my buttons for my controller. And we're back. Uh-oh. We're back with Neopets, the Darkest Faerie. Now we're going to be continuing off where we left off in Act 2, Faerieland. We've switched characters, and I feel like my options are too loud. No, they're not. Maybe it's just me. Guardsman Gillard. Don't worry, milady. We'll take good care of your uni. My uni's gone, bro. Faerieland hospitality is among the best in Neopia for all our guests. I'll make sure your carriage is cleaned and prepared for your return as well. Guardsman Danvers, welcome to Faerieland, milady. We hope your travels went well. Enjoy yourself in our fair city. So previously on Neopets, we completed Act 1. We went from a squire to a knight. We rescued a town. We tried to save Illison, but we were unfortunately unsuccessful in our venture, as we failed to save Illison and the Glade, and Meridel was captured. Also, Tormund was evading some evil fairy that wanted to kill him with fire. And now we are Roberta, who is actually in the actual Neopets game, the online game, as one of the NPCs is like a shop owner in Brightvale. As a kid, I really liked the area of Faerieland because it was really pretty and everything was like super symmetrical. The map looks like a butterfly. I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, Faerieland is basically just like a floating palace in the sky, atop clouds, home of all the other fairies in the world. Except for the few that decided to move out, like Jadora or Illison. And maybe some of the water fairies. I remember I used to do this glitch all the fucking time. It still works on the emulator. Yeah! Go, 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 go! Oh, how high up can this go? How high up can this go? We're getting there. We're almost in the tree. Oh. Ah, we slid off. But does it work with the other plants of the same type? Nah, not really. But oh well. Faerieland also has absolutely nothing to do, like in terms of side quests, which is why this stream is probably going to be so short. Not because there's nothing to do in Act 2, far from it, but more because there's been a lot of shit going on today, and it's already kind of late in the day for me to be streaming. It's only 6 o'clock, but I cannot stream at night on account of my family just being like, who the fuck are you talking to at night? Oh, hello. Painter Howl. Well, hello, my dear girl. Such a lovely day for painting, is it not? I wonder, my dear girl, if you could be of assistance? I just require one last touch to make this painting come to life. Just a little sprinkle of fairy dust. I felt a hiccup coming on, but nothing came out. Here, take this bottle. If you happen to come across any fairies in your travels, all I need is a little fairy dust for my painting. You can keep whatever is left. Old lady, my Harris is right up there. If you could just get him down for me. He doesn't like heights. Oh. Council Herald Kiko. I am the council attendant. Kiko. May I ask your intentions? Greetings, Counselor Keko. I am Roberta, the niece to the King of Brightvale, and this is Saradar, the most learned sorcerer in all of Brightvale. We are emissaries, here to seek the advice of Queen Fiora concerning a strange and disturbing matter. We have noticed that a terrible dark cloud has grown over Meridel and is spreading. Then I shall inform Fiora's council at once. However, it may take some time because the council is already in session. Please feel free to enjoy our palace gardens while you wait. As soon as the council is ready for you, I will fetch you. Well, if we have to wait, I'm going to make use of my time at the palace library. Ah, Fiora's library, such a delight of learning. And so many wondrous books. Excuse me, young lady. You look like a kind person, someone who would help an old lady in need. Which doesn't sound suspicious in the slightest. Yes, you are an old lady, and you should help the elderly. But such a way of phrasing. You see, I've lost my Harris. He seems to have climbed into yonder tree and is afraid to climb down.
Oh.
Do you think you could climb into the tree and get him down for me? Of course I'll help you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Oh, such a nice young girl. I've been waiting for someone to give this to. This is a special amulet. Wear it close. It may look old, but it has special powers. Thank you. It's lovely. You're welcome, dearie. I'll be at the tree waiting for you. Basically, there's not really a whole lot to do in Faeryland, except for like 1 or 2 side quests, but otherwise it's all main quest story. Oh, hey Salem. What's up? What's up? Hi there, what did I miss? You didn't miss much, trust me. We barely started Act 2. I recapped stream on what happened like just a few minutes ago, how we left off with Act 1, and what happened at the end of Act 1, and what we're going into right here. And basically, there was a person here saying, oh, if you want to talk to the Fairy Queen, you can, but she's busy right now, so when she's free, I'll come get you. So right now we're just waiting on the Fairy Queen, Fiora. You didn't miss anything, the act barely started. But I'm happy to have someone to talk to. We picked up 2 side quests. One for an old lady to get her Harris, and a Harris is like a koala out of that tree. And from a painter who wanted some fairy dust for his painting. I should get this fairy dust over to Painter Howell so he can finish his painting. Oh, there you are. I really liked Faeryland as a kid because it was all pretty and light and purple. There must be a way to get up into the tree branches. I'm sure there's a place to climb around here somewhere. I thought she was gonna say something about her Harris being concerned about the height. So, we're just getting a pet out of a tree and delivering some dust to a painter man. A casual day in Act 2. Ooh. Oh damn, I missed. Oh shit. I just rolled off the branch. Oh, and another thing, I actually went back to my save of Act 1, and I got more treasures. And also I got more food for my pet, because last time we did get a doggle fox. So, in the quest tab, I accidentally did a glitch where I did not go to Sir Harlag in the dining hall where he did that neck shimmy, and where he's like, oh, why the fuck would I go with you to Cogham? So I skipped that cutscene, I just went straight to Cogham, so now this is permanently in our quest tab. And also this quest never leaves, because for some reason, the guy will just, keep taking teeth if you just keep grabbing more teeth, and he won't pay you anymore. So I did go back to my save, and I did change some things. Like, I got more money, for one, which is nice. And I did grab more food for the pet, because I want to keep that for as long as I can in the game. Maybe we can bring him all the way to the end. That would be cool. F for the quest. But Sir Harlag was kind of an asshole. Fuck off, kid, I'm trying to eat. That was pretty great, though. Oh, fuck. That was great. No, this is the same game. It's just a different area, because we switched characters. Gotcha. For something so cute, you can sure get into trouble. Now to get you back to that nice lady. Oh, my little Harris is safe. Thank you so much, dearie. Please take this potion and thanks. It's not much, but it might help. It appears that I gave my amulet to the right person. My arms are normal length now. That's accurate? Maybe? We're in Faerieland now. Because, the baddest bitch in Faerieland took over Meridel, and also tried to set us on fire to the point of death, so we escaped Meridel, and basically left it. So the character we're as right now is from another kingdom, and we're in Faerieland to say, oh, Queen, we need help. Our kingdom is in danger, Queen, please help us. We don't want to get fucked by these evil dark clouds and the baddest bitch in the west. Can I climb up here? Oh, there's a ladder. Oh, I can't go up here anyway. With apologies, my lady, this leads to the spellbook section. I can't let you in without permission. Okay. Shadow moat just in the middle of this light-ass library. Oh. You okay? You appear to be stuck there. Do you need help? Clement. I can't believe I'm here. I'm so excited. You're stuck in a desk, my guy. Or like a really long table. I won a contest, and fairies themselves came to bring me up to Faerieland. Now I can browse the library to my heart's content. just gonna try to read this book that's behind you. No, I want that book. And there's not really a lot to do in Faerie in terms of side quests, because everything in Act 2 is on main quest only, basically. So I'm just gonna read a few books. Illus the Earth Fairy looked over the transformed were-looped and sighed. "Go home, little dog of fox," she whispered. "You'll be back to yourself soon." Illison had come to Meridel for a little peace and quiet. She didn't know worse dangers were yet to come. You gotta show them you're the batter bitch is still, like, painfully accurate. The Hidden Tower. Faeryland has its share of secrets, but the one that most delights in the connoisseur is the fabled Hidden Tower. According to rumor, this invisible tower conceals a shop that sells the rarest of goods. Its proprietor, though strange, has been known to stock some wonderfully potent devices. And you can actually go there. You can actually go to the Hidden Tower, but because there's almost nowhere to get money at all in Act 2, aside from like a small patch of golden grass, which I have farmed before as a kid, like solely to get like this really nice dress for Roberta. It's pretty much like a pain in the ass to like grind money in Act 2. The joys of Faeryland. The floating city of Faeryland has been home to the fairies for as long as any can remember. Those who have followed its path learn that Faeryland travels with the sun. Its citizens forever bathe in light. That sounds really annoying. Can you imagine trying to take a nap, and you can't take a nap because it's too bright outside? Jensine, what a fascinating book. Have you ever read Bound Magic Book? The Bound Magic Book? No? I find this library so enrapturing. I could spend a lifetime within it. Careful what you wish for, bitch. I feel privileged to be allowed to stay here. You can beat people up for money? Not in this game you can't, unfortunately. Because if I could beat the shit out of people for money, I would be able to beat up everyone in Meridel single-handedly. Is this man just gonna look at me, or is he gonna go back to doing his table dance? Imagine you're reading and someone comes to beat you up. People don't need saving if you beat them all up. Modern problems require modern solutions. Faradar, you remember your promise to teach me a little magic? That was supposed to be after the council meeting. But we do have some time now. I suppose you have a point. Now's as good a time as any. So then, did you bring your training wand with you? Ah, fuck, I left it back in Brightvale. Then I have the perfect training for you. You'll have to build a wand to use. You should be able to find all the ingredients you need for a wand here in Faeryland. I'll be reading once you've found them. I'll be here reading once you've found them. So basically, go fetch all the items to make a wand. We get wand. We can basically finish all of Act 2 in like one single sitting, because Act 2 is the shortest of all the acts, and I believe 3 and 4 are the longest. I also changed the color of chat in stream, because I noticed on YouTube, because someone told me through like my messaging app, I cannot read chat because it blends in with the color of the cloud box. What? You're on like Stewie from Family Guy! Oh, I haven't seen Family Guy in years. I only ever watch Family Guy to see, like, those meme clips on fucking, like, YouTube. Thank you, my dear girl. That's absolutely perfect. There. The tower in your painting vanished. Not entirely, dear girl. The fairy dust has just made it invisible. The perfect touch on a hidden tower, no. You even got a big ass head, too. Oh, I have to go. I'll try to catch the stream later. Good luck beating asses up. Thanks, Salem. Hope you can come back a bit later. Or if not, the stream's probably gonna be still on Twitch or on YouTube later. But if it's invisible, how do you see it? Meowclops are quite magical things, really. It is said that they can even see the invisible. With a Meowclops as your pet, you can discover many hidden things. So, you can actually go to... if you have food, you can feed a Meowclops, and you can actually go inside the hidden tower. If things are invisible, just swing until you hit something. Dude, I feel like that's what Tor would do. What the fuck? What the fuck? There's a wall here, but I can't see shit. I'm gonna hit it with my sword. Ah! And we basically don't need to save money here, so I'm just gonna buy this. I do like that the map is like completely symmetrical and looks like a butterfly. No, jump in that fountain, collect the motes. Oh, there's a Meowclops right here. I don't know if we should, like, go to the hidden tower to look at stuff, but then again, it would be solely to look, because we don't have nearly enough money to buy anything. And at this point, the things that we need to make our wand are hidden inside the hedge mazes. It's just a matter of actually finding what you need and which hedge maze. Hedge maze? Can I English today? Please? I want to speak? Why am I tripping over my own lips? What we need is in the hedge maze, and it's only a matter of finding it. Are we in the right side of the hedge maze? Is that it? Are we in the wrong side? Oh, there's a rock here. A stone of illumination. This would make a good power source for a wand. So that's like one part down. Do you really need to save everyone if being the villain is so much easier? I kind of agree with you. Not gonna lie, if I could be like the villain of like some kind of grand manga or fucking video game, I would definitely be the villain, or at least like the anti-hero, because anti-heroes are like so much cooler than these guys. The whole deal with Neopets and Faerie is that if something bad happens, you fix it, but like what's your motivation for fixing it? With Tor, Meridel, his homeland is already taken, which means his family's in danger. By extension, his friends are in danger. The knights that he serves are in danger. And Roberta is just like, oh, my home isn't taken over yet, but I'm gonna try to stop it. But the reason for saving everyone else is just, save who's closest to you and just do it. And not really that much interesting... What the fuck am I trying to say? It's not really that much of an interesting reason. Like, sure, the world is in danger, but that's kind of common, like, in almost any beats of media. Am I supposed to go here? Fuck, I went to the wrong side. I'd also be a villain too, but I'd get rid of all hero and villains because I want to be the only baddest bitch. The baddest bitch in the land. That's a fucking title. Some new hero walks up trying to defeat you. Who are you? Why the fuck have you destroyed all the heroes and villains of this land? What monster would do this? I'm the baddest bitch in the land, motherfucker. Am I in the right direction? Yes, I am. So it's next to this tree. My villain name, baddest bitch. I wonder, if I had a villain name, what would mine be? A fairy wood stick. This would make a fine handle for a wand. Fairy wood. Whoops. Oh well, at least we only broke our ankles. Yours would be sheep? That's kind of like the basic bitch title. What's your villain name? It is my race. What, that's it? Yeah, that's basically it. Cause like my character is sheep. That's it. I have wings, but that's mostly because I wanted something to make my outfit a little prettier and stand out a bit more. That's like Captain America, but instead of saying, oh, I'm a patriot for my country, I'm just American. That is it. It's only my race. Or, like, not even my race, my nationality. So now we can learn our magic lessons. And I'm pretty sure I could just talk to everyone in Faeryland since I'm not going to get the chance to do it ever again. And also, there's nothing really to do in Faeryland. Librarian... What? Librarian Amaris? Amari? Amaris? Amaris. What? Welcome to the Jewel of Faeryland, the library. I hope you find what you wish among our extensive collection of lore. I should remind you that the spellbook section is off limits, save for those with permission from Queen Fiora.
Huh.
Our history section here is second to none. There's a dude over there. Henrik. Henrik? Not Henry? Huh, I wonder when the elevator is gonna get here. It looks like there's something under there. Can I see it? But if someone first saw you and said a sheep, you can just be like, wow, that's racist, but yeah, that's my name. Dude. that would be, like, amazing. But also incredibly racist. Good, you found all the elements you need to construct your wand. It will be a primitive one, but it should do for your lessons today. Now, let's weave these objects into a proper wand, shall we? Here you are. Yeah, our wand looks like shit. The first thing one learns about magic is that it has its own will, and its own agenda. For fuck's sake. No. For our purposes, we can distill this agenda into categories, which people call the Faerie alignments. Man, fuck. Go away. The alignments manifest as oppositely charged pairs of magic. Fire versus water, earth versus air, light versus dark. All of these magical energies can be channeled through you, through the wand. Before we begin, you should study this spell book. It is essential in protecting yourself against magical blasts. So, already then? Right, let's give it a try then. Concentrate your energies and release your power through the wand. So yeah, Roberta does not get shield, but she can defend with it. Magic. Well done. Now that you know you can channel the energy through you, let's try hitting something. Let me find something to enchant. That book will do nicely. Try to aim it, and try to aim at it and hit it. Aim, huh? When I look around, I can aim my shots at things. Beat someone up and be like, who you calling sheep? Then remember your name is actually sheep. That doesn't even look like a magic shield. Looks like you're spinning it really fast. I mean, kinda. You're just holding the wand up and down, and you see like a little spiral. It's not the most exciting thing in the world, but I guess it does the job. I wonder if I put a moat on it, does it look pretty? Huh. Alright. Let's put that away for now. Now let's see. So yeah, you can aim, but you have a crosshair. And I missed completely, holy shit. Excellent. Now let's try something a little more potent. Let the power build up inside you by holding it all in. Once you are fully charged, release your magical attack on the target. Can I still aim with this? Oh, god damn it. Come on. I'm just gonna do this real quick, hold on. Yeah, that was my dog demanding freedom because someone knocked on my door. And now my earbud is kind of ew. Feels like I can't hear out of one ear. You're learning fast, Roberta. Now let's try to channel your power into rapid bursts. Unleash as many magic bolts as fast as you can. If you do it right, you'll notice the bolts homing in on your target. Ooh. Good show, my lady. You remember my teachings on motes and their magics, I assume? I remember that motes are aligned to 6 magics and can be focused into spells. You remember correctly. Take this fire mote and assign it to your wand. All of your attacks will be fire aligned, doing additional damage to any target you hit. Hitting water-aligned targets will cause them to take additional damage. For now, just shoot that book with your fire magic. Okay. So yeah, that was my dog. He freaks out whenever someone, like, knocks on the door. Any door. My door, the front door. Just a door. Fuck this, if the shots home in, I can just, like, rapid spam this click button. I just let the dog out of my room because I don't want him to keep barking. Excellent work. Take this outfit as a reward for all your hard studying. You earned it. You had to make me earn my fucking clothes. Good travelers, Fiora waits for you in the council chambers. Follow me, please. And now we get a cutscene, I believe. But I'm thirsty, so I drink now. Let's go finish our task for our kingdom, my lady. Queen Fiora should not be kept waiting. Cutscene.
Lady of the Western Skies, ruler of Faerieland, my uncle sends his best wishes from Brightvale.
And we return our greetings and best wishes for his health. To what occasion do we owe the pleasure of your visit?
My lady, I am Seradar, royal sorcerer of the court of Brightvale. Dark clouds have emerged over Meridel, and we fear them. We ask for Milady's help.
I have noticed the darkness and sent word to Illison about this matter. She has not answered, and we are concerned. When Faereland next passes over Meridel, I will look into the problem. That much I promise.
The citizens of Brightvale thank you for your wisdom and your action.
I'm gonna steal all these votes. Hey Castle, you still in the chat. Should we go to the hidden tower even if we can't buy anything? It's just like a shop. Because let's be real, there's nothing to do in Faerieland. Shop. The hidden tower is a shop that sells certain things like shields, outfits, weapons, but because there is no place to get money and none of the side quests offer money, we can't buy anything, but we can look at it. Should we, or just wait until we come back here later? Okay, can I talk to this guy, please? No? Milady? A pleasure to see you, milady. Good to see you, ma'am. The fucking milady just made me think of, like, the dude tipping his fedora meme. And I forget where I'm supposed to go. It's been too long. Get some sleep for your travel back to Brightvale. Yeah, the hidden tower is just a shop. I want to see the story continue. I want that hat just to tip it out of women. I would too, to be fair. If women these days, at least like the, like really, like overly aggressive feminists, they get angry at everything. Just buy it as a joke at that point. So basically literally everything we do in Faerie is just to advance the story, and not really to get any money or side quests or nothing. I do like Faerie for, like, all the color palettes, though. Like, all these muted and pale pastel colors. I believe we get a map. Yeah, we do. I like that these, like, sparkles fall down from, like, the ceiling and just float around like dust. Fairy fountain. Oh, there are no moats in here. What the fuck? Stop me in mid-jump. Allow me to show you to your room. Servant Melbean, greetings, milady. It is such an honor to serve you and all the fairy court as well. If you need anything, don't hesitate to find me. It's so weird how technology has advanced and now games are more realistic. If I'm honest, I don't really like realistic games because some of them can be really nice graphically, but, like, do you really want more realism in your game? Like, Grand Theft Auto, you can see, like, the fucking forehead lines or some shit. What happened to, like, all the nice games like this? Where, like, it doesn't matter if it's real. It's fun. And fuck this guy, I'm not following him. I want to browse. Sorry, milady, no one's allowed on this staircase. This is the Enchantress Endless staircase. Normally it transports people, but there's been a couple of accidents lately, starting after that huge storm. Sorry. Like in some games, I can get money and afford healthcare and actually go out on, like, the real world. Dude, that's so accurate, it's painful. In other games, I have, like, a better chance of getting, like, a job that pays well, has good hours, and has, like, better, like, worker standards than my job, because I swear I work in a fucking petri dish. At your service, milady. I have been privileged to be in service at this court for 6 years now. I can say without a moment of hesitation that this has been the best term of service I have ever served. Most of these places you basically don't need to go, but you do find, you know, stuff. And also, Faerie isn't really that long of an act. We're already halfway through, and the stream is only, like, 45 minutes in. Everyone who says milady will forever be seen as tipping their imaginary hats. Wouldn't it be great if this one, just at the exact moment, just said milady, and he's wearing a hat kind of like that? What? What the fuck is that name? Lord Tenaldy? Lord Tenaldy? Teneldy? Tenelde. Ah, yes, you must be the diplomat from Brightvale. Welcome to Faerie. It's such a marvelous place here, isn't it? I find it most invigorating. If you find the time, you should lay into the library for an hour or two. It's always good to broaden one's horizons. Where the fuck am I going? Oh well. Where does this go? It seems to be locked. Ah, never mind. He didn't say it? Yeah, I was expecting him 100% to be like, milady, milady, milady. The one guy I want to say milady, he does not say it. Am I going the right way? Jesus, all these rooms. It has been like 10 years since I played this game, so I don't expect everything to work out for me. Can I go here? No. Lady Alicia. Excellent, another one of the nobility to grace these beautiful halls. I trust your travel here went well.
Hiya!
I must say, if you have half the chance, look for the Vorsches... The Vorsch? What the fuck are these pronunciations? The Vorsch's little shop. It has the most delightful knickknacks. No thanks. At this point, I just want to look around rather than advance the story, because Faeryland is literally that boring for me. Here is your room, milady. The last person that I took here was an excellent tipper. Are you expecting a tip? Don't get your hopes up. I mean, you just walked me here. It's not like you gave me conversation or anything. If you need me, I'll be waiting at the entrance. I would save, but there's really kind of no purpose, because Act 2 is almost done as is, and once we go to bed, shit goes down, so let's sleep.
Dearest Fiora, for more than 1,000 years, I have waited for this moment. Please don't ruin it by speaking. After all, I've had an awfully long time to plan this revenge. Just wait and see what I have in store for you.
Can we go back to sleep? I mean, it doesn't do anything. So yeah, Faeryland is still perfectly fine from an outsider's perspective, but then again, it's just because the map simply didn't change. Oh shit. Nah.
Seradar? What's going on? Are you alright?
It's all right, little one. Everything is fine now that the real power has returned. Your lessons in dark magic can finally begin.
The best off-screen battle. Oh, come on, I thought these were supposed to home in. The lady can't fight her powers. Too strong to resist her. Nightmares from the clouds, such hatred. Her vengeance will not be quelled. She'll come for you too. All of Neopia will be hers. So yeah, Seradar has basically lost his shit. Oh. Oh, my emulator lagged for a bit there. So now we just need to run, because there's basically no reason to fight any enemies here. Oh, come on, that was cheap. woman's voice. Help! What was that? It sounded like it came from over there. Maybe I should investigate. Oh. Woman's voice. Help! The enemy just standing there. What was that? Oh, it's the old lady. Bitch.
So, my minions were right. Another one has resisted my power. Two now, in so short a time. What makes you and that young loop so special? You look familiar, and yet... No, it's not possible. 1,000 years have passed. Besides, it doesn't matter who you are. I have so many wonderful ways of finding out where your precious defense comes from. Let's try them all, why don't we?
Leave the old lady alone. It's just an old lady. I must find a way to make enough noise to distract the darkest fairy. Oh, so what does it tell me? I think we go to like a tower and make a noise, like a clock tower, yeah. Run. I think I could find something to make a noise within here. And I don't remember there being enemies in this area. But I think we can just jump down and say fuck it. There's a Noil in Faeryland too? So now we just have to mess with the bell tower for a bit. Oh. What the fuck? Camera, please. Oh, these are breakable. Get some free food. I have no idea how the hell I played with this character as a kid. The controls for aiming are so wonky. Look at that wonderful sheep in pirate's clothes. What's up, Joe? How long have you been in chat? I haven't been looking at the chat. I don't know how any of us could play games like this, but it was better than nothing. I had a lot of other games as a kid, but I remember this one fondly, solely because I could beat the shit out of people with a sword, and not a lot of games that I had would let me do that. Because I just didn't own enough fantasy games. yeah, I'm not a pirate. I'm just like a wannabe magician. Wannabe magician. Wannabe magician. English? I swear I can't speak English today. It's like I've suddenly been cursed with literacy. Or at least speech impediment. Wanna be baddest bitch? Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, look at this face. Look at this face. You can't call that the baddest bitch in the land. That's like a cutie pie. Right? That face is too cute. That's a cutie pie right there. And I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Do I hit something? There has to be something I'm missing. I can't just move something and call it a day. Can I go over there? Let's do his head on that body. I think almost every character in this game is just a big head. Let's see. Ah, here's what I'm supposed to do. Appreciate that all the like cogs move in the tower and it's not just, oh, you did all that and now nothing works, like nothing moves. So now we advance.
What is causing that infernal racket?
Making a barbecue. Do not barbecue your elders. The meat is too tough. Yeah, there's really nothing to do in Faerie It's all story, and it's not that exciting. You just run away. You're not even supposed to kill anything. You could if you want to, but it's kind of a waste of magic. Faerie is just like the big bore of the story for me. And I think you come back here like twice or something. Okay, please. Oh, was I supposed to go into a room? No, I don't see anything there. I don't have time for this enemy bullshit. Which room is it? There we go. Save the lady.
It's all right. It's me, the one who got the Harris down for you. I'm going to get you out.
You have the heart of a hero.
Okay. We can probably take the west corridor and get out through the...
No.
What?
If we stay together, she'll find us and imprison us both.
I'm not leaving you here.
Now that I'm out of the shackles, I can get to a place where I'll be safe. But you will need help.
Huh?
Find this amulet's twin. The one who possesses it can help you before... You have to go now. Get out of Faeryland and find him. Go!
You and your character both have horns. These actually aren't horns on the character. These aren't horns. They're like little, what are they called? Antennae? Antennae. Because horns, they're actually like a hard material, so they don't sway in the wind like this. So yeah, they're like antennae or something. Or like head tentacles. Oh shit. Why does she look like a crack addict? I think it's just a species, as mildly racist as that sounds. Because I know for a fact that all Aisha, the species of the old lady, they all have eyes like that. She get radio on those antennae. Oh god.
We've tried my exit. It's blocked. There must be another way down. The endless staircase.
And I forgot how I get to the endless staircase. Why we can't just jump down here? Because there's an invisible wall. I mean, it's not that far of a drop. We've fallen down heights bigger than that. And just basically broken our ankles. But be completely fine. But nah, we can't do it because there's a wall here. Off to the endless staircase. Why does she have antennae? To taste? Or is it like Avatar where they touch tips? I've never watched Avatar, so I wouldn't know. But I think it's more like, how do I say this? Decoration? They're decorative, yeah. Maybe they're more like, for expression, like how ants do it. Like, ants have those, like, little antennae on the top of their head, and that basically lets them feel things, it lets them, talk to each other. And it lets them basically communicate. So I'm not sure if that's what those are for, but I could be wrong. I'm assuming it's the only area that's, like, open. Mine. It's my egg now. Eat shit, guys.
Now, where were we? Who has done this? Who has set her free?
So now we're in the endless staircase. Maybe it's for, like, intimidating. The bigger, the more intimidating. I think that applies mostly to horns, too, because antennae do not grow when an ant gets older. Plus, a lot of the characters are the same size anyway. So, it can't be, like, for intimidation purposes. I'm pretty sure it's either, like, for decoration or, like, communication. And I think I might call the stream after we get the fuck out of Faeryland and start a new one where we do a bit of Act 3. Okay, can this go away, please? Or do we need to get hit by something? There we go. And basically the gimmick with the endless staircase is any direction you go, it'll basically just be an infinite loop, but these statues that you find nearby, you have to walk in the direction that the statue is pointing in order to go anywhere. So it's pointing left, we go back up. the statue changes. Go back down. And these things that are trying to fight us are they're also Harrises, like the one that we got down from the tree, except they're evil. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Maybe it's to scratch your back? Probably not. And so now we get the fuck out of Faerie-land. Oh no, it takes us here. But basically we can leave, there's nothing here. Oh, can I break into the spellbook section? Or will it still be locked? Ah, come on. I should be able to break in. There's no one here protecting it. It's not fair. I mean, I could take those lift things, but I don't even know how to get up there if I can. Oh shit, look. Oh, let's get the fuck out. Not the pony! Not the pony!
Stop!
Bitch!
No one defies me.
I do! Run, bitch! Run! Freedom! The cloud knocked us off our fucking horse. Heroes United, Act 3. Dies? Yeah, right?
Hey, are you alright?
No, not really.
Looks like you're still in one piece to me. Where did you fall from?
I'm just glad we get to be Tor again.
Faerie Land.
Faerie-land?
I know, right?
Oh no!
She should have totally
They
died.
followed me.
What followed you?
So now we fight for a bit. Press both L1 and R1 button to switch to Roberta and shoot these flying minions. Oh, come on. Emulator, please. No, shoot this one. Press both L1 and R1 button to switch back to Tor. He can really wall up that big brute minion. Yeah, expect me to be Tor for most of this game because he has the better controls. Oh, and I know for a fact, if you walk too far into the ocean, you'll just fucking die. Oh shit, he threw me. did it. And I think we get a cutscene again.
Are you okay?
Yes.
I'm fine. My name is Tor. Sir Tor, I guess. I'm a knight.
I am Roberta. Thank you for helping me with that fight. You are quite good with that sword.
You're pretty good with those spells yourself.
Thank you. That was the first time I really had to... You have the other amulet.
The other amulet?
The Aisha who gave me this said I had to find its twin. She said it was important. Vitally important.
A beggar gave me this one. He told me never to take it off.
Listen, I know you don't know me, but Faerieland is in trouble. This twisted fairy...
The darkest one you've ever seen?
You've seen her too?
The bad
She's
bitch.
taken Meridel as well.
We have to stop her. Listen, my uncle is the king of Brightvale. If there is anywhere that we can get help, it's there.
As long as she hasn't gotten there first. Let's go.
Adventure. But yeah, I might call the stream right there. Just so I can rename it to Act 3. Unless I want to do some side quests. Also, I noticed my pet from Act 1 is gone. You're killing the Kool-Aid Man. Nah, the Kool-Aid Man is cooler than that. He's the Kool-Aid Man, you know? I think cool should be part of that title. Remember to save because it would suck to start over. Yeah, I haven't saved once at all during the entire Faeryland run. So, fuck Faeryland. And now we're back in... Where am I? Western Brightvale. But I do like that from here, from the beach, you can actually see, like, a lot of the places that you have been, or can go. Like, for example, that tower over there, you can go there. That's Meridel, really far away. And, I think you get a better view from, like, the ocean sides of other towns. Like, I do know that Market Town... No, not Market Town. Meridel. In Draken Ridge, you can actually see quite far out here. You can see that tower, albeit kind of glitchy. You can see, Brightvale. You got guts not to save the entire game. Imagine the thing crashing, you had to start over. I thought I saved. Didn't I save? Yeah, I did. I saved. I saved my game. Fuck Faeryland. I thought I saw golden grass here too. Yeah, I did. Give me that fucking money. I doubted myself. I always do. That's like the one thing I'm good at. So yeah, I might call a stream here, just so I can start another stream. Or I might do art or something. Because I have a program that will let my model look like it's drawing the art, and that to me is kind of cool. Except, I never tried it out. Well, I did to see if it worked, you know, like, to see if it worked on my computer, which it did. And I have things that I've been wanting to draw, because I wanted to make GIFs for friends, and also, I really want to do art streams, because I've never done that before. And, like, actually, I've just never done an art stream, period. I've been recording myself doing art before, but not actually streaming it live. So, yeah. We're gonna call it, because we're now in Act 3. So, have a good day or night, depending where you are, and we'll see you next time on Faerie, Neopets the Darkest Faerie. So, see you then.